Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me, if you can, on this beautiful Friday afternoon. So, we have the most amazing collection put together by Maskcara. I thought I would do a look showing you like my favorite summertime glowy bronzy look. And I shared my inspiration picture, and I just loved it. So, there's eyeshadows in this collection. Hello, Samantha. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna crack open my Diet Coke as we wait for people to join. And I will kind of just give you an overall view of what the Golden State collection is. So with this collection, you are going to get two, and I had to write it all down because I have the worst memory. Hey. Okay, you're gonna get two highlight shades, and those shades are going to be matched depending on what you normally wear. So you're gonna get your all over highlight, kind of summer shade, and I always suggest people to kind of deepen their highlight shade because you are gonna be a little bit more tan, and so it's a good time to do that. You don't wanna walk around looking too pale. Also, if you've noticed that like your makeup just isn't melting into your skin the way that it should, and if you are a mascara wearer, you know that like when you've got the perfect shade, it just melts right in and gives you like the best coverage. So if it's not doing that anymore, it might be time to change up your foundation shade, which it was like, that's what drew me to mascara, is because it's so affordable that you can do that. So you're gonna get your summer shade, and if you don't know what that is, I can help get you matched to that. And then you're gonna get a shade that's gonna help kind of brighten up under your eye, and I always love to do that no matter what season. There's little tiny tweaks you can do to your makeup to make it just look so much more professional and polished. And so using two different highlight shades is definitely one of those little professional tricks. Yeah, tips and tricks that you can do to kind of make your makeup look more professionally applied. So you're gonna get both of those shades. You're gonna get your all over summer foundation shade, highlight shade, and then you're gonna get that accent color to kind of brighten up certain parts of our face that we wanna brighten. Then you are gonna get two contour shades. And those contour shades are going to be corresponding with whatever your highlight shades are. So the deeper your highlight shade, the deeper your contour shade is going to be, which makes sense because you need that contour shade to really contrast and to create those chiseled angles into your face. Okay, and then you're going to get a bronzer, and then you're going to get 3 lip and cheek colors, and I will show you what all those are. You're going to get 2 illuminators, and you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eyeshadows. 8 eyeshadows. And you're also gonna get 2 brushes. And you're gonna hold it all in a marble double decker. So it's the big mama of our compacts. This is the marble double decker here. I love this. This is what I carry all my makeup in. Oh, yay, Tammy made it. Oh, good. Okay, so let me just kind of show you. That's like the overview of what you're gonna get in it, and I will go through all your shades and show you what we're gonna get, what we're kind of working with today, and we'll go from there. Okay, so this would be my summer Golden State collection. When I am tan, I wear mango, and so this is mango. This is gonna be that contrasting color to brighten up under my eye, amber. You're gonna get Summer Love, Lolly, and then my contours for that deep of a highlight shade is, what is it? Indigo and Cola. Indigo and Cola. And then this is one of the new lip cheeks. So this is Sadie. So actually, all 3 of these are new released. Lolly and Sadie are the newest releases, and they're both limited time shades. So you want to get them while you can. This Golden State collection sold out, and it's already been released once again. I guarantee you it's going to sell out again because the savings is about $70. So this is kind of the way to do it if you need to like get some eyeshadows. This is the time to do it. We don't have collections all the time. This is like, I can think of maybe like twice a year that we do this. So I really recommend snagging this while you can. Okay, and then this is the second layer of the double decker, and these are all the eyeshadow shades that you get. And can you just see how pretty and sparkly and glowy those are? I mean, you can't go wrong with any of these. And then these are the illuminators. This is Glow Amazing, this is Rose Gold, and this is Bella Bronzer. So some of you might, I know I've had a lot of questions about like, when do I use a bronzer with my contour? And contour should be a shade that helps structure your face. And bronzer, I use Bella, but bronzer is gonna be a shade that kind of warms your face up. So let's see. Oh, thank you, my top. Thank you. It's actually a swimsuit cover up that I wear as a shirt or a dress. It's actually kind of long. Okay, so if any of you have any questions about any of the colors at any of the time, I can see all your comments. So you just let me know and just type them up there. Okay, and also when you jump on here, let me know that you're watching, and like, how about you like let me know you're watching by telling me like your favorite thing to do during the summer. I'm always looking for like things to do during summer. We live in a town with a really amazing water park, and that's what I always tell people I do because it keeps all my kids happy. So, okay. The first thing that I like to do when I am creating like a warm, glowy, bronzy look is when I'm outside, I smother myself in SPF. So I suggest everybody wear SPF. The kind of the downside to that is you don't get any sun on your face, which is fine. Luckily, there are like amazing self tanners, and the one I'm gonna recommend, this is what gives me my tan. So, and you wouldn't believe how many times like I go to my, I also teach group exercise, and when I go to class, people are like, "Where have you been?" And I'm like, it's spray tan that I did myself. I think you should get a good spray tan, but if you are just trying to like warm up your face, this is my favorite spray. It's Saint Tropez, and this is I like a spray because I feel like it's a little bit lighter on your face. It's a little bit easier to control how much you put on. And I usually just pull all my hair up. I give it like a quick spray in the front, and then I do sides. And then this came with a mitt, and I just kind of blot over my face with the mitt. Now, with that being said, if you have sensitive skin, use it, kind of know your skin. So some people can handle it. My skin can, some people can, and just know that too. So that's what I like to kind of give myself a deep bronzy look if I'm not going to be like at the beach. And I like this one because it's got a little bit of like more of a green undertone to it. So I just feel like it looks a little bit more natural, and you're not going to get that orangey Ross from Friends look. So you're not going to look like a Cheeto. You're going to look like you've just been kind of outside. So, oh, Hillary, we do need a Schlitterbahn date. We do. My boys, both my boys, but especially my older boy, I think he would love your boys. So, okay, well, let's get into it. I'm just going to do my normal makeup summer prep routine. I always start out, like I said, that's what I use to like get my skin warm because I am kind of fair complected when I don't have that. So that's what I like to do to start with, like that warm base. And then I always like to put on the Stay Spray. It's $29, and this one has SPF in it. So I think that's pretty amazing. It's a setting spray. I can't think up off the top of my head any setting spray that has SPF in it, which makes sense. Especially, I mean, I live in like South Texas, so the sun is pretty strong here. You should never be outside without SPF, and this just makes it like one more step. I'll carry this in my purse. I'll spray it on my kids. It smells like a coconut drink. It smells amazing, so my kids don't mind it so much. I have a redheaded son, and so literally cannot go anywhere if we're gonna be outside where he doesn't have sunscreen on. So I just love this because it's easy and it smells good and it doesn't bug them. And it's not like heavy feeling like a sunscreen. And the SPF is 30 in this, so that's pretty awesome. So when I use it under my makeup, I just spray some on my Perfector sponge. This is a Maskcara Perfector sponge, and it is $13. And I give it quite a bit of spray on there, and then I'll like kind of blot it out a little bit. I'll just set it on here, And then you can kind of see that glow all over my face. I'm just gonna go really lightly, and then a little bit on my eyelids. Oh, another thing about that tanner, that self-tanner spray that I like is depending on how long you leave it on, will depend how deep your tan is. So you can spray it on, and after an hour, wash it off, and it's just like a light color, like a light tan. And you can leave it on up to 3 hours for the deepest, darkest tan. So I sprayed it on this morning, and I probably left it on probably like an hour and a half, and then just washed it off. And usually I'll do it at night, and so I leave it on for the 3 hours. So I was like, I don't even know if it's gonna make a difference, but it totally did. So 1 hour, I feel like you'll get a really good color. And then I'm just gonna see. Hopefully this is bright enough. Let me know if it's bright enough and if you can see what's going on here. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back and forth between the comments. So if I don't get to it right away, I promise I will, but I can't see my face. So I had to scroll those over. Okay, so let's just start. So I did that. You're gonna kind of let that setting spray do its thing, and you'll feel it kind of has like a little bit of, you'll just feel like you've got some on your face. It's not sticky or anything. I don't want to say sticky because it's not, but you just can feel that you've got that setting spray on your skin. And then this is how I like to do it. But it's makeup. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Oh, with this, I forgot to say like the most important part. Okay, so with the Golden State Collection, you're gonna get 2 brushes, y'all, which is, I can't get over how great this collection is. Okay, and I even wrote down all the prices of everything to break this down for you. So the Blend and Tap, this is what, like a really great eyeshadow brush. It's $24 normally. That's part of the collection. And then the Buffy brush is $36. And this one is gonna save you so much product. So it goes on really light. That's what you're gonna get with the Golden State Collection. Something that I have been finding that's very helpful for me with my application is I have been applying my highlight shades with the B Squared brush. So this is a powder and a blush brush. And I've been putting on my highlight shades with the blush side. And it gives you just like the most amazing coverage. So that's a little tip for you if you have this brush. I did not write down how much this brush is. I'll find out. If you want to know, you just let me know and I'll find out for you. That's awful. I don't want to tell you, I think I know what it is. I don't want to tell you the wrong price. So, okay. Oh, and then the 2, okay, so I've got 2 of these tins here. I'm just gonna show you really quick. This is the Lolly tin. Our tins are the cutest and I hate to even throw them away. That's Lolly, and this is Summer Love. These are 2 of the lip and cheek shades that you're gonna get in this collection. So awesome. Okay, so cute. All of Maskcara's branding is unreal. Every detail, it's like a whole makeup experience. It's not just open the package and you get your makeup in. Every little thing with Maskcara is so detail oriented. Like, okay, this is a brush that I have laying here. This is the brush container. This is the Detail Hack brush. And it's gonna be backwards, but under it, the description for the brush is like a push-up bra for your cheeks. And there's like a heart here. What else? And it tells you how to, like, this side's for highlight, this side's for contour. We believe your time is valuable. Why waste it on looking for 2 different brushes when you can have it all in one? Mascara brushes are double-ended, making the most out of your time, space. Get out there, gorgeous. I love it. Okay, so I am gonna start with my under eye shade. This is called the Triangle of Light, and you can already tell how much it just kind of brightens up that under eye area. And again, this is amber because when I'm pretty tan, amber, in the winter, amber is what I use all over. In the summer with like a spray tan, it's brightens up under my face. Let me get my hair out of my way here. Okay. So you kind of just go down your nose and then under your eye with that. And you can already see how much that's like brightened up under my eye there. And there's like no product. I can't ever get over that. Okay, and then we're gonna switch. I think that's all. That's the only place I'm gonna put it. And then I'm gonna switch to Mango. And it's the same thing with this brush as with the 30-second hack brush. Tap in your tin, tap in your face. You don't want to get too much product. With a cream, less is always more. So just keep that in mind as you're applying your product, especially in the summertime, because the humidity tends to be so heavy. And I'll give you kind of my favorite trick on how to like help set that makeup, because you do need a little bit more help in the summertime. I totally get it. Yesterday we had like such a downpour. It was like sideways rain, and it's hot here in Texas anyway, and then you throw rain in it and it's like you're gonna need something to set that makeup. Okay, let's get over this. I'm gonna swipe over, see if we've got any questions. Hey Liz, how's it going? Welcome. We're just going over a really pretty summer glow look. Okay, I've got that all on. And then I'm gonna switch over into my contour. So with this collection, my contour is pretty deep. So I've got Indigo here and Cola. Cola is too deep to use on myself, I feel like. So I love that one for lining my eyes, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. But when I'm this tan, Indigo is like the perfect shade for my contour. So you can kind of see the shadow already, and I'm just gonna throw that on there. And you can already see that like sucking in my face there. And then I'm gonna put it on my hairline. And you can see, as dark as it looks in that tin, it is very gentle. It comes across very gentle. So you can make it as deep or as light as you want that. Okay. And then I'm gonna take it down my nose. And then I always like to pop like a little bit of highlight back on top of that. Okay, and then let's blend all this out. I am gonna hop over to this B squared brush, and I'm just gonna blend, blend, blend. You can blend with, like, our brushes are so amazing. You could blend with the Buffy one if you wanted to too. Okay. So I've got all that put on. And isn't it amazing? Like, my nose was so dark when it went on, and it just blends right out. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do for my, I'm gonna put a little bit of a brighter right here. And then you just kind of like shoot that color out. And I'm gonna drag it down a little bit. I like to kind of brighten here, put some on my chin too. Okay, alrighty. And then I'm gonna throw on my blush, and I am gonna do Lolly. And this is like kind of a sheer shade. I've swatched these before already, but you can see it goes on very sheer, and it just gives you like a really great glowy, lightly pink look. Like you've just kind of gotten like warm, like where you start to get kind of flushed. Okay, so I got that on there, all set. I'm gonna show you where to put your bronzer shade. Wipe my finger off. Because I think this is kind of confusing, and we really wanna get that like warm look. And so it's kind of in between like your contour and your blush. We're just gonna warm everything up. We're gonna warm up the blush, we're gonna warm up our skin tone. And I like to apply it with the powder side, and I will just kind of do like circle motions to get the whole surface of that brush. A lot of you have this brush already, which is kind of why I picked it, because I think most people know how much I love it. And then I'm just gonna like circle motions, and you can already tell like how much warmer this side is. And then just kind of on the sides of my face, just to kind of warm it all up. And you can kind of see the difference here. I can tell difference. So I'm kind of leaving this area still bright. Look how much, like, do you see how tan I look already? I love that. And I'm just gonna put some everywhere. Okay, alrighty. So I like to do that, and then my little trick for setting it is I do like to use a loose setting powder. This is the Laura Mercier one, and I just think it kind of gives you that extra staying powder. It's translucent. That's the most important thing you can do, and you can get this online. You can get it at Ulta, and then really I feel like the only places I need to set are here, like under my eyes, and I still have that Stay Setting Spray. So don't forget, that's like what's making this Perfector sponge damp. Brush off the extra powder. Perfect. Okay, so the final step in our skin is we're gonna add that shimmery illuminated look. And we've got two here. This one's rose gold. It's a cream. Let me swatch it for you so you can see what it looks like. That's rose gold. It's just exactly what it sounds like. Kind of a bronzy, pink undertoned, really beautiful illuminator. I love the powder. And this is Glamazing. This is one of my favorites. I'll swatch this for you so you can kind of see the difference there. Rose gold and Glamazing. It's just a little bit brighter. It's a powder. So I'm gonna use that today. I'm gonna use this powder side of the B squared brush, and I'm gonna go right down my nose. Hit like the bow, what is that, Cupid's bow of your lip there. And then I like to kind of swirl and circle. I'm gonna swirl that here. And I do apples in my cheeks, and look at this glow. Can you see that? So pretty. So pretty. Okay. That's just gonna give us like that glowy, warm color that we want. Okay. Got all that on there. Now let's get to our eyes. Okay. So these are the shades. Like I said, you get 8 eyeshadow shades, and these are them, and they're so pretty, and they're so glowy and warm, and I love them. You can't go wrong. We're gonna switch to the blend in tap brush, and I'm gonna do everything using this brush. Okay. Oh, one thing that's really kind of cool about this collection is that you also get the Arabian Nights, which is the new cream eyeshadow. And I'm gonna take a drink. I have like never been a huge fan of cream eyeshadow because my eyelids are a little bit hooded. Oh, look how pretty that sparkle is on me. But this one is a very dry cream, if that makes any kind of sense. It just doesn't settle in any of my the lines or wrinkles on my eyes, which I was kind of surprised about. But I've been wearing it because I was like waiting for it to, and it hasn't. So that's a good sign. Okay, but today I think I'm going to do, I'm gonna start with, I think Valencia, and then I've posted a couple inspiration pictures, and I feel like ginger, you could just wear this by itself and get that glowy look. But luckily mascara has like loaded you up with some colors for summer, and there's so many different color combinations here that you could do. So the possibilities are endless. All right, so I'm gonna start with ginger. I'm kind of making this up as I go here. And I am just gonna put that mid-lid. Actually, let's just take it all the way out. It's so pretty. So look at that, and look at the contrast with the blue, my blue eyes. Like, it's pretty awesome. All right, so we're taking it mid-lid, leaving like that inner corner free of ginger. And I'm taking it up onto my bone, like the brow bone, eye socket bone, whatever you want to call that. You can like feel it. I'm taking it up far, because if not, you kind of would, if I only did my lid, you would lose all shades, or all the look of the shade. Okay, and then I'm gonna take Valencia, and I used like, there's two sides here to this brush. I use kind of the pointier one for that. I'm gonna take the puffier one, and I'm gonna get some Valencia on there and just go over it and kind of lighten up that lid. Okay, so I got that. And then I'm gonna take Cupcake, and Cupcake is a matte. So ginger's really shimmery and pretty. And look at that. That might be powder. I don't even know what that is. Looks weird on my camera. Okay. So ginger is a really shimmery color. Valencia is a matte. Cupcake is a really white matte that I'm gonna take. I like mixing mattes and shimmers. I think they just look good. That I'm gonna take my finger, because I just think you can get a little bit, look how much product. And with it being light, you can put it on there and then you can blend it out with your brush. That's probably like so not professional, but it's the way I like to do it. Okay, and then I'm gonna switch to Rome. Rome is a little bit deeper. I'll show you the two next to each other. You can see it's a little bit more creamy. It does have some shimmer to it, very minimal, but it does have some shimmer. And I am going to just blend out the top with Rome. Kind of hit my, look at the, on the Cupid's bow. It's so pretty. Kind of blend that out. And then I'm gonna take that same side and go back to the ginger. So here's ginger. I'm gonna kind of skinny it out a little bit and go under my eyes, because this is gonna kind of create that, like, it's almost smoky, but not black, and just like bronzy. And if you notice, like a lot of the pictures, they carry that eyeshadow down to, and it just kind of ties it all together. Okay, and then I told you that I was gonna use my my Cola for lining my eyes, because I feel like I like to line my eyes only because I think it helps with my lashes looking a little bit fuller. So I'm gonna do that, but first, if you wanted to add like a really pretty sparkle, maybe I will on one eye when we get done, kind of show you. But Graceland is this really pretty sparkle. I'll swatch it right here. So that's it if it's straight on, or you can kind of tap it out and get more muted sparkle. But look how pretty that is. And it is like, I wanna say glitter, and it is glitter, but it's not like, I think glitter and I think of like what I did in high school with glitter on my eyes. It's not that. It's much more appropriate. So I am gonna switch brushes to line my eyes with Cola. And this is, I'm gonna do it using my Know Your Angles brush. It is a $22 brush. And I do this with my, I use this on my eyebrows too. It's awesome. And I love that it has a spoolie, because nothing is worse than just like a plastered eyebrow. Like, you need a spoolie to kind of go in and soften all the edges. So, but I have two, and one I use for lining my eyes, one I use for my eyebrows, because I don't want this shade on my eyebrows. It's a little too dark. So I'm gonna go in with the Cola, and I'm just going to kind of deepen. It's, I don't know, it's not lining, I guess, because I'm not using like a pencil on it. And I'm not going the whole way around my lid, but I'm definitely deepening the tone around my lashes. It helps with my mascara. I have long lashes, but they're just kind of fine, and I need this for like volume. But can you see the difference? It's not much, very subtle. It's not gonna age your eyes. It's not gonna make your eyes look closer, you know, like tight and all that. It's just gonna kind of deepen the drama a little bit. And it's soft, so it's not gonna look dated. And because it's a cream, it's just gonna give you like the perfect look. Okay, and then under my eyes, I'm gonna put a little bit, I'm gonna skinny that back out again. And I'm gonna put a little bit of the Rome in the inside corner. And then I'm gonna grab some of that Glamazing Illuminator just on my pinky right there and just kind of dot it into the corner of my eye. This is like one of those other like little tips and tricks just to kind of make it look a little bit more professional. The light will catch it, make it look open, make your eyes look open. Awesome, isn't that pretty? Okay, let's throw on some mascara. And I'm still using my roller lash. It's my favorite. Let's see. Oh, good. Liz got Dahlia. That could be awesome. Are all the colors set in Golden State Collection, or do you select? So they're all set. Dahlia's a great summer color, just starting off the top here. Dahlia's great. I love that blush color too. It's a very bright pink. It's perfect. Tammy, all the colors are set besides what you would get for your highlight shade and your accent highlight shade and your contour. So that I will help you get matched to. Everything else is set. So all the lip and cheeks and eyeshadows, that's all set. But, and let's see, Jessica, you were thinking about getting the rose gold. It's pretty. Just so you can see it again, rose gold's right here. Really pretty. And then that's Glamazing. And you get both. It's so awesome. Okay. And I could spend like so much time on my mascara. I'm gonna try to do this quick. Yeah, they've just kind of taken like the guesswork out of matching up an eyeshadow palette. So, cause so many people are like, I don't know what eyeshadows look good together, which is fine. That's why I'm here. That's why I think this is so great, cause it is hard to pick. Some are perfect. Thanks, sister. Okay. Tammy, you are the sweetest. Tammy, we've had some fun lessons together, and she does such a great job, and she's so open to learning new things, which is huge. So I love it. You cannot get stuck in a rut. Okay, so throw on some mascara. And you guys, so I use, let's see, like how many eyeshadows? 3, but you're gonna get 8. So it's such a steal. I think I just touched them. Did I just get a mark? I did. It's such a steal. Like I said, it's gonna save you $70 if you purchase this collection. Plus you get the double-decker compact, which a lot of people start off and they don't wanna get the, oh, my earrings. You guys know I love Happy Magnolia earrings, like stalker-ish love. I love them. She's a sweet friend of mine. She is based out of Dallas. Dallas girls do it right. And she makes these, they're handmade. They're actually made out of these beads called, they're like African waist beads, and she does the most amazing things. She also sells, I'm giving her like a whole commercial right now, but she also sells kits for your daughters to like make jewelry. It's the cutest thing. Check them out. Yes, I will hook you up with some earrings for sure. It's gonna let you know what's going on in their world. Yeah. I got 3 kids here. If you come to my house, it's gonna be interesting. Hello, Heather. Love to see other mascara sisters. Okay, so you guys, this is the Golden State collection. This is my summery, glowy look. I went to a summer solstice party and did this whole look because I wanted to try it out first. It's bronzy, it's fun, it's glowy. Like, check out the illuminator. So pretty. Oh, my lips. I'm gonna do Lolly on my lips too. I like the bright pop of pink, but it's still sheer. And I don't know if you can tell, but Lolly has like a blue, purpley iridescent to it, which especially with my outfit, I'm gonna look great. Have that on there. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out on this Friday afternoon. Isn't that just so pretty? I love it. Okay, if you need any help picking out your highlight shades for the Golden State collection, like I said, let's get it before they're sold out, because the worst thing is to wait and then your shade is sold out. And you know, there's the popular ones go first. So if you need help getting matched to your summer shade, you just let me know. I know, Erica, you do. I thought of you when I got this. Let me know. And send me a selfie. We'll get you matched up to your summer shades. If you're getting ready to go on vacation, I can tell you what shade, you know, you would like need to tone deep into, so that your color matches you on vacation. Because nothing's worse than being on vacation, getting your tan, and then you're getting ready to go out to dinner, and you're like, I look like a ghost. Like, you gotta rock that summer tan. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have the best weekend ever. I will see you soon.